Oh, thank you so much. You are welcome, my friend, to another episode on the baby series. Now, the baby series, as I always say, is all about becoming a better you. And today we'll be talking about stretching to the next level, doing something different, expansion, which everybody is guilty of this. You know, there's a certain time in your life where you feel you have it all together, when you feel that you have gotten to the highest peak. But there's nothing like that. There's never a time when you are there. There's always work to do. There's always something more. There's always something more. So that hunger, that desire to actually expand yourself, to actually grow, to actually, you know, you don't want to be niched in one particular environment. You want to keep on moving, keep on moving. So that is what today's topic is going to be about, stretching to the next level. So personally, I'm going to talk about my own experience first. And I'm a kind of person, I am not the everyday risk taker. I'm the kind of person that just likes to be, one, like, I'm just somewhere around, you know me, but you don't really know me kind of person. Yes, that is the kind of person that I am, and the kind of person I grow to be, because I remember growing up and I used to be like this chatterbox, this kind of person that I feel like nobody can do me bad. I used to really be in love with people and the world, and I used to see the world beautifully until something happened. Now, not just something, a lot of things have happened that have actually changed my mindset, that have actually changed the kind of person that I am. And I grew up with those things, and that kind of, made me an introvert, extrovert kind of person, someone that always likes to be safe. Now, I continued like that through primary school, secondary school, but somehow, I was always involved in one thing or the other. So there was this time that somebody called me. I was like, "Oh, I want you to do this thing. I want you." Okay, yes, it was the first time I was ever going to be on air in a radio station, and I was nervous. My palms were sweating, my feet were sweating, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, I'm not going to do this," because my mind was telling me that, you may talk somehow, you may talk one kind, you may throw some tabon, some ibon, some basbos, you know. And I was telling myself that, I can't do this. I know I've got the voice, I know I've got it going on for me, but I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it with other people listening. So at this time, I had this friend. I was like, "Oh, just do it. Just try it out. It's not going to kill you." Then I tried it out. And you see, the head busting thing was that the program was supposed to be a 30 minutes program. First of all, it was about fashion. I didn't really know more about fashion at that time in my life. And it was head busting in the fact that the program was supposed to be for 30 minutes. And the first part was supposed to be like, the intro, like maybe 8 to 10 minutes. And I said something for 8 to 10 minutes in 1 minute. And I said, "Oh, let's go on a break." Bam. And the producer was just there looking at me like, "Hello, auntie." Oh, goodness. What I'm just trying to say is how we, or how our minds have positioned us in a place for us to be safe. That is why people always encourage other people that the first thing, if you want to live a successful life, if you want to do something for yourself, if you want to transform and be more than you can be, you have to change your mind. You have to change your orientation. That is the first step in actually being successful. Even I myself, I'm working on it every day to change how I see myself, the kind of perspective I feel, the kind of vibe I give out, the kind of, way I feel about myself, because it actually affects the way other people will see me. And that is the only way we can actually expand ourselves. Because if you see yourself that, okay, I am talented, I am good at what I do, I can always move forward, I can always be diverse, I can always bring something creative and of essence to the table, then you would begin to grow that desire in you. So my advice for today, and my advice to you, and my advice to myself, is change your mind, change your orientation, change a lot of things, unlearn a lot of things about you, so that you can learn new things that are about growth and development, and believe in yourself. My all time advice for growth is think, believe, and act. Something I am working on myself. I'm not just saying these things because I know I'm there. I'm there. No, I'm not there. I'm a work in progress. I am developing myself every day. So that's why I'm doing this. I also want to, pull you along and enjoy our life, because we have one life to live, and it depends on how best we can do to actually invest in ourselves. So that is what it is. Thank you for listening. I love you so much. Till next time, when I bring you something babyful. And I think next episode will be more, how will I put it, much more deep than this, because this is the first episode, so I'm just trying to give you guys a little teaser. All right, be good, stay safe, live life, drink water, and mind your business, and above all, be happy.